To the town of Agafia rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folk around him, did not have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into that town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more, 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folk around. He wasn't half his own ranger, would not be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, but he said it did not matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red, but the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip, 21 had be the ranger with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for 'em to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Old Texas Red had not cleared his leather, for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folk had gathered round. There before 'em lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made a fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.